the answer down with the bullet long ago. Wait for the click, wait for the flash, turn your memories into ash. Tears gonna linger, let the sparks fly high, pull the trigger of destiny tonight. State of life for the sea of emotion. Till the dawn, nobody can reach our devotion. Run through until the very last second. Oasis was alive from the very start, trained to survive with the cold and broken heart. Scent of oil in this water leather skin, only things I trust in this world are sin. 6 rounds of truth in an empty soul, walking through the city that's lost control. Mask of ice, but the rage is breathing deep, waking up the demons that I used to keep. Shadows growing long, the hunter's closing in, and I don't care at all. This thrill is how I win. The steel is cold, but my blood is boiling hot. Take the only chance with the final shot. Shout guns lingers in the horizon wide, in this twisted world there's no place to hide. Lonely melody piercing through my chest. Every time I break away, I pass the test. Set your soul on fire. Even if this road leads to nowhere at the end, just keep moving forward around the bend. The road is cursed, but the engine is divine. Cross the border, step across the line. We never look back, just let it burn. One shot, one life, no mercy in the tide. Leaving behind nothing but a scar. Dance gunslinger, let the sparks fly high, pull the trigger of destiny tonight. Speed of light through the sea of emotion. Till the dawn, nobody can reach our devotion. One, two, until the very last second. Beyond the dust and sand, tail lamps fading out, nothing left to lose. When you load the soul and face the light, we're going higher in sound. Frozen moonlight reflecting on the meadow skin, waiting for the moment, let the game begin. Silence is a cage in this hollow town, walking through the ruins while the rain comes down. Every breath I take is like a blade of ice. In this world of chaos there's a heavy price. Searching for the light in the sea of gray, I'll find my own path, find my own way. Cold, still feeling at my fingertips, a secret smile on my silent lips. Aiming for the truth moving fast. The silver moment is gonna last. Silver barrel shining in the dark, guide me through the storm, leave a burning mark. Shatter the glass and the chains of fate. Before the morning, it's never too late. Hear the heartbeat of the silver soul, taking back the power, taking back control. The smoke is rising in the pale moonlight. Another shadow lost within the night. Reload the future, reload the dream. The sky's falling down in a shower of lead, counting the seconds until we are dead. No time to pray and no time to cry. Just spread your wings and learn how to fly. Neon lightning through the pouring rain, wash away the sorrow and wash away the pain. I can hear the rhythm of the city heart, tearing the world and the system apart. Break up the fire inside of your veins, breaking the metal and breaking the chains. Bullet rain, rebellion screaming in the wind. No more hiding for the life we lived in. Crashing through the static and the laser light. We are the warriors of the endless night. Louder than the thunder, harder than the stone. Fighting for a future that we call our own. The taste of victory is sweet and cold, telling a story that's never been told. Look into the barrel of the loaded gun. The real revolution has only just begun. Every gear's turning in the machine, destroying the image of the perfect scene. We don't need a map, we don't need a guide. With a burning passion and nothing to hide. Wake up the fire inside of your veins, breaking the metal and breaking the chains. Bullet rain, rebellion screaming in the wind. No more hiding for the life we lived in. Crashing through the static and the laser light. We are the warriors of the endless night. Louder than the thunder, harder than the stone. Fighting for a future that we call our own. Stand up and shout it to the broken stars. Wear the victory and wear the scars. One shot to heaven, one shot to hell. Breaking the silence and breaking the spell. Bullet rain, rebellion screaming in the wind. No more hiding for the life we lived in. Crashing through the static and the laser light. We are the warriors of the endless night. Louder than the thunder, harder than the stone. Fighting for a future that we call our own. Let it rain, let it burn. It's our turn. waiting for the pulse and the fire to grow. Metal on my shoulder, feeling cold and real, turning all my emotions into hardened steel. Every heartbeat echoing inside my head, following the line where the angels fear to tread. The target is waiting in the digital maze, breaking through the static of these empty days. 1 point of vision, 1 point of soul, taking back the pieces of a life I stole. thing that I can really feel. Ashes to ashes and dust to dust in the power of the trigger we trust. Gunpowder empire, rule the night, fading out into the light. Long live the queens. it takes. Feel the power, feel the heat. Don't you ever miss a beat. Voltage next up. Metallic echoes in the empty hall, counting the shadows against the wall. Pistons are popping and the oil is warm. Something is rising inside of the storm. I can feel the vibration under my skin, the struggle of a soul that flocks within. Cold iron bones in a circuitry brain, but the blood in my heart is a hurricane. Every tick of the clock is a battle cry. We aren't afraid of the electric sky, searching for the spark in the middle of the night. Gonna hold on tight till the morning light. Can you hear the sound of the steel heartbeat echoing loud in the city street, ripping the silence and breaking the cage, writing the truth on a bloodstained page. It's a rimming fire and a heavy soul, taking back the pieces that the machine stole. Power is rising and the light is green, the most beautiful ghost that you've ever seen. Hardened exterior but soft inside, nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. Lubricated dreams and a polished pride, taking the world for a dangerous ride. The gears are grinding but the rhythm is true. Everything I am is because of you. Look through the glass at the digital rain, I'm numbing the sense of the phantom pain. Yesterday's memories are fading to gray, but the pulse in my chest won't go away. Locking the target and finding the mark, leaving a trail of fire in the dark. Can you hear the sound of the steel heartbeat echoing loud in the city street, ripping the silence and breaking the cage, writing the truth on a bloodstained page. It's a rimming fire and a heavy soul, taking Lifting the fire, higher and higher on the electric wire. You can try to catch me, but I'm already gone. Turning the darkness into a brand new dawn. Every strike is a note in a desperate tune. Under the gaze of the cold silver moon. No straight lines in this world of the blind. Leaving the predictable life far behind. The impact is heavy, but the spirit is free. Everything I am is what I'm meant to be. The world is a target that I'm aiming to hit. Giving every piece and every little bit. Ricochet symphony screaming in my ears, washing away all the shadows and the fears. Unpredictable lines in the middle of the night. Gonna reach for the stars with a flash of light. It's a chaotic dance in a melodic war. Something that you never even heard before. Spinning like a bullet in a hollow space. Every scar is a mark of a divine grace. The echo is calling me back to the start, but I've got the rhythm of the steel in my heart. Watch the sparks fly. Watch the world die. Born again in the flash of an eye. Ricochet symphony screaming in my ears, washing away all the shadows and the fears. Unpredictable lines in the middle of the night. Gonna reach for the stars with a flash of light. It's a chaotic dance in a melodic war. Something that you never even heard before. Spinning like a bullet in a hollow space. Every scar is a mark of a divine grace. Let it bounce, let it rain. We are the ones who are ready to sing. like I like I Like a city under a frozen moon, waiting for the rhythm of a silent tune. Shadows dancing on the edge of the night, searching for the meaning of a digital life. Breath held steady in the heavy dark, waiting for the friction and the holy spark. The air is electric, the tension is high. I can see the fire in the corner of my eye. 1 millisecond to change the world. Watch the banners of the light unfurl. Everything is visible, our heart beats time in this beautiful world of the rhythm and the rhyme. Muzzle flash lighting up the empty sky, giving us the wings so we can finally fly. Blinding white in a golden flare, I can see the truth in the middle of the glare. Shatter the night and the secrets we keep, waking up the city from 1,000 years sleep. It's a momentary heaven in a hell of a place, with the fire of the soul on every single face. Flash of the barrel in the heat of the lead, following the path where the lightning tread. Yesterday's ghosts are running away into the glory of an artificial day. I don't need the sun, I don't need the stars, I'll find my way through the prison bars. With a single spark, I can see it all, how to stand up and how to never fall. The lens of the world is focused on me, everything I am and everything I'll be. The impact is silent, but the light is loud, rising like a phoenix through the heavy cloud. Muzzle flash lighting up the empty sky, giving us the wings so we can finally fly. Blinding white in a golden flare, I can see the truth in the middle of the glare. Shatter the night and the secrets we keep, waking up the city from 1,000 years sleep. It's a momentary heaven in a hell of a place, with the fire of the soul on every single face. The darkness is the canvas and the fire is the ink. Everything is clear in the blink of a wink. Don't close your eyes, don't turn away. This is the dawn of a brand new day. Ignite the vision, ignite the dream. Everything is louder than a silent scream. Muzzle flash lighting up the empty sky, giving us the wings so we can finally fly. Blinding white in a golden flare, I can see the truth in the middle of the glare. Shatter the night and the secrets we keep, waking up the city from 1,000 years sleep. It's a momentary heaven in a hell of a place, with the fire of the soul on every single face. One flash flood, one hope through the smoke, endless light. The gray sky is screaming with a heavy metallic roar. I'm kicking down the gates and I'm breaking every door. Lead in my pocket and lightning in my soul. Everything is shaking and I'm losing all control. The asphalt is melting beneath the silver wheel. This is the only way that I can truly feel. Wait for the thunder, wait for the strike. I'm living on the edge of the electric spike. Lead and lightning cutting through the rain, washing away the memory and washing away the pain. for the rage inside, nowhere for the shadows and the ghosts to hide. Static in the air and the fire in the mud. I can feel the electricity running through my blood. Leading lightning cutting through the rain, washing away the memory and washing away the pain. 1,000 miles a minute in a world of black and gold, the greatest story that has never been told. Ignite the engine and ignite the gun. We are the ones who are never gonna run through the storm and through the fire, higher and higher on the electric wire. Striking like a bullet from the heavens above. It's not a war of hate, it's a war of love. The strike is coming, the light is calling. Don't let the world keep on falling. Leading lightning cutting through the rain, washing away the memory and washing away the pain. 1,000 miles a minute in a world of black and gold, the greatest story that has never been told. Ignite the engine and ignite the gun. We are the ones who are never gonna run through the storm and through the fire, higher and higher on the electric wire. Stir up the soul, lead the way, strike the night into the day. Voltage Mirror reflecting in the morning light, cold chrome shining in the middle of the fight. I can see my own eyes in the polished steel, wondering if anything I touch is really real. Breath on the metal makes a ghostly haze. The circuit and the power is high. I'm writing my signature across the sky. The moment of the click is the moment of the truth, burning up the energy of a wasted youth. Don't need a reason and don't need a plan. I'm taking everything that I possibly can. Chrome trigger, locking on the destiny, breaking all the chains that were holding me. Flash of the silver and a roar of the fire, climbing up the ladder on the electric wire. It's a beautiful reflection of a soul gone wild, the dangerous dream of a digital child. Shatter the glass and the image of the past, gonna make this feeling and the moment last. Digital scars on a metallic skin, this is where the real revolution will begin. Every gear is spinning in a perfect line, everything is moving in a grand design. The world is a mirror that I'm gonna break, taking every chance that I'm meant to take. Polished to perfection with a lethal grace, nobody can follow in this high-speed chase. Zero hesitation in the finger on the hook, everything is written in the history book. One shot to change the color of the day, washing all the boring gray clouds away. The light is blinding and the crying breaks height. Giving it my all in the final shot. Chrome trigger, locking on the destiny, breaking all the chains that were holding me. Flash of the silver and a roar of the fire, climbing up the ladder on the electric wire. It's a beautiful reflection of a soul gone wild, the dangerous dream of a digital child. Shatter the glass and the image of the past, gonna make this feeling and the moment Fix all surrounding the empty heart. I'm gonna tear the whole world apart. Nothing can stop the fire in the core. I'm coming back for more and more and more. Pressure is rising inside of the tank. The ghosts of the past are walking the plank. Heart and exterior and a soul of gold. Breaking the rules that are getting too old. One heavy strike and the armor will break. Taking back every single breath that they take. It's not just a bullet, it's a piece of my mind. Leaving the fear and the shadows behind. Armor piercing soul screaming in the night. Cutting through the dark with a lethal light. No barricade and no iron shield can't stop the power that I'm gonna yield. Everything is shattering into the dust. In the heat of the moment is the only trust. Fragile reality in a fist. I'm the only one who can really exist. Sprinting through the fire with a chrome-plated pride. Nowhere for the cowards and the fakes to hide. The impact is deep and the impact is real. Turning the coldness into hardened steel. Every layer of the lie is falling away into the glory of a brand new day. Beyond the limits of the human machine, the most dangerous thing you've ever seen. Precision and power and a perfect blood until the end of fight until the very end. The surface is burning but the center is cool. I'm the exception, every single rule. Watch the fragments fly like the stars in the sky. I'm never gonna let my spirit die. One shot to the center and one shot to the bone. I'm standing here on electric throne. Armor piercing soul screaming in the night. Cutting through the dark with the lethal light. No barricade and no iron shield can't stop the power that I'm gonna yield. Everything is shattering into the dust. In the heat of the moment is the only trust. Fragile reality and a heavy fist. I'm the only one who can really exist. The wall is crumbling, the sky is wide, with nothing left for the truth to hide. Break it down, burn it all, watch it fall. Watch them fall. Armor piercing soul screaming in the night. Cutting through the dark with a lethal light. No barricade and no iron shield can't stop the power that I'm gonna yield. Everything is shattering into the dust. In the heat of the moment is the only trust. Fragile reality and a heavy fist. I'm the only one who can re-exist. Pierce the silence. Pierce the world. Better of the soul. Finally understand. So love the steam. Frozen shadows on the edge of the blade. Watching every single memory fade. The air is heavy with a metallic chill. Everything is quiet and everything is still. But underneath the surface of the polished ice, there's a hidden fire and a heavy price. I can hear the humming of the high-speed wire, ascending the scale of a dark desire. Listen to the echo of the cold steel noise. stream, following the rhythm of the iron beat. It's a sharp vibration and a lonely cry under the gaze of a winter sky. Everything is white and everything is gray, waiting for the spark to lead the way. Distance a moment with a silent grace, finding my reflection in this hollow space. 0 degrees in the center of the soul, losing the pieces of a mind in control. The frequency is rising to a lethal height, gonna burn a hole in the middle of the night. No more warmth and no more soft light. I'm the master of the cold and the white. Grinding out the gears is a symphony to me. Everything I am and everything I seem, mechanical heart in a cage of glass, watching the ghosts of the future pass. The noise is a weapon and the noise is a shield, the only power that I'm gonna yield. Hollow echoes in a world of stone, standing here together yet all alone. Cold steel noise is screaming in my head, painting the world in a beautiful red, sharper than the wind and harder than the rain, washing away the shadow of the pain. The digital roar in a chrome-braided dream, louder than the sound of a silent scream. Frozen energy about to explode, taking the long and the heavy road. Look into the mirror of the silver rain, numbing the sense of the phantom pain. Yesterday's memories are fading to gray, but the pulse in my chest won't go away. Listen to the echo of the cold steel noise, the shattering sound of the broken toys, carrying through the static of the empty streets, following the rhythm of the iron beat. It's a sharp vibration and a lonely cry under the gaze of a winter sky. Everything is white and everything is gray, waiting for the spark to lead the way. The noise is the truth, the steel is the proof, breaking the rules of the world. Cold steel noise, rule the night, into the light, reload the soul. like a falling star, counting all the distance we have come so far. Hollow sound in a hollow room, watching all the flowers in the desert bloom. One for the sorrow and one for the light. Ghostly vibration in the middle of the night. Wait for the cling, wait for the ring. Listen to the song that the spirits sing. It's a rhythmic memory and a fragile pride. Nowhere for the shadows and the ghosts to hide. Shell casing echoes ringing in my head, writing all the stories that we never said. Every single clink is a melody of fate, burning through the silence before it's too late. Metallic teardrops in a sea of gold, the bravest legend that was ever told, fading like a shadow in the morning sun until the very last battle is won. Steam rising from the barrel of a gun, waiting for the day to finally be done. Scratched and worn like a piece of my soul, falling through the cracks of a world out of control. I collect the moments like I collect the lead, remembering the words that the prophet said. Nothing lasts forever in a cage of glass, watching all the beauty and the wreckage pass. Every impact is a note in the air, washing away every single despair. Polished for a second, then lost in the dirt, drowning out the echo of the hidden hurt. The vibration is deep and the vibration is real, turning the silence into heart and steel. Every piece of me is flying away into the light of a brand new day, beyond the limits of the human machine. I'm the most dangerous thing you've ever seen. Precision and power in a perfect blend. I'm gonna fight until the very end. Shell casing echoes ringing in my head, writing all the stories that we never said. Every single clink is a melody of fate, burning through the silence before it's too late. Metallic teardrops in a sea of gold, the bravest legend that was ever told, fading like a shadow in the morning sun until the very last battle is won. Let them fall, let them ring, spent and broken but still so bright, leading us home through the endless Showcasing echoes ringing in my head, writing all the stories that we never said. Every single clink is a melody of fate, burning through the silence before it's too late. Metallic teardrops in a sea of gold, the bravest legend that was ever told, fading like a shadow in the morning sun until the very last battle is won. Golden silence, fading ring, nothing left to lose again. shadows behind, leaving the limits of the humankind. Blood turns to oil, spirit turns to steel. Now I can't bear. Now everything is real. Iron blood is screaming to the sky. Never gonna stop and I'm never gonna die. A million volts in a single drop. Once I start, I'm never gonna stop. Flash of the blade and the roar of the gun. We are the ones who are chasing the sun. Forged in the fire of the endless night. Born to be winners in the final fight. Heavy metal heartbeat running through the night. Iron in the blood burning for the light. Blood Steam is rising from the silver skin. I can feel the fire burning deep within. Fingers on the metal, but I won't let go. Let the high speed rhythm start to play. Red glow pulsing in the middle of the night. Everything is clear in the orange light. The scent of oil and the smell of the smoke. The boring old world is a tired joke. Wait for the cooling, but it never arrives. This is the energy of our restless lives. Pushing the limit to the danger zone. Building up a kingdom on a burning throne. Barrel heat screaming in the palm of my hand. Turning all the silence into desert sand. White hot passion in a cold steel world. machine. Breath of the fire and a vision of gold, breaking the stories that have already been told. I don't need a crown to be a queen today. I'll find my own light, and I'll find my own way. The air is shaking with a silent roar. I'm not the person that I was before. 0 to 1 in a heartbeat's time. Rising the ladder of the rhythm and ride. Revolutionary soul burning in my eyes, painting the colors of the brand new sky. Shatter the dogma and shatter the fear. The moment of the transformation is here. It's a beautiful ride and a holy war, opening every single locked up door. With a fist of steel and a heart of grace, I'm carving my name on the empty space. Clockwork destiny is starting to fail. Setting the wind on a silver sail. Yesterday's chains are falling to dust. In the heat of the spirit is the only trust. I'm the architect of the chaos and the light night. I'm the architect of the chaos and the light. Gonna win the battle of the infinite night. Look at the ruins of the old design. Everything is moving in a perfect line. The frequency is rising to a lethal degree. I'm becoming everything I'm meant to be. Don't wait for the signal, don't wait for the sign. I'm crossing the border and I'm crossing the line. One life to live and one world to break. Taking back every single breath that they take. The sound of the change is a heavy metallic beat, echoing loud in the middle of the street. Rhythm with a cherry soul burning in my eyes, painting the colors of the brand new sky. Shatter the dogma and shatter the fear. The moment of the transformation is here. The moment of the transformation is here. It's a beautiful ride and a holy war, opening every single locked up door. With a fist of steel and a heart of grace, I'm carving my name on the empty space. The world is a canvas and I'm the ink. Everything is clearer in the blink of a wink. Rewrite the code, rewrite the dream, louder than a scream. Revolutionary soul burning in my eyes, painting the colors of the brand new sky. Shatter the dogma and shatter the fear. The moment of the transformation is here. The moment of the transformation is here. It's a beautiful ride and a holy war, opening every single locked up door. With a fist of steel and a heart of grace, I'm carving my name on the empty space. Soul in revolt, light in the dark, leaving a mark forevermore. Change the world. No more scratches on the surface of my soul. I got the power and I'm taking full shield of the truth, burning with the energy of eternal youth. It's a solid vision and a golden dream. Everything is louder than a silent scream. I'm the only one who can define the grace, leaving all the shadows in a second place. Solid as a rock, harder than the steel. Oh, finally I know exactly how I feel. Oh, bulletproof pride, screaming to the world, watch the banners of the revolution unfold. Nothing's gonna pierce through the shield of the truth, burning with the energy of eternal youth. It's a solid vision and a golden dream. Everything is louder than a silent scream. I'm the only one who can define the grace, leaving all the shadows in a second place. Unbreakable heights, unstoppable soul. I am gonna ride in total control. Solid gold pride. Speeding on the edge of a broken dream. Nothing is ever as quiet as it seems. The fuel is anger and the air is fire. I'm climbing higher on the electric wire. Friction energy is melting the tire, burning down the temple and the holy spire. Don't look for safety, don't look for the break. I'm giving everything for the heaven's sake. Watch the world shatter in a million bits. Everything is perfect when the lightning hits. Calculated madness and a heart of lead. Following the path where the spirits tread. Crash and burn in a glorious flare. I can feel the static in the empty air. Turn it into ashes in the middle of the night. Rising like a phoenix into the white light. It's a beautiful wreckage and a lethal grace, leaving all the shadows in a second place. Write my name in fire on the asphalt floor. I'm coming back for more and more and more. The engine is screaming like a tortured soul, losing every bit of my mind's control. Black smoke rising to the purple sky. We are the ones who are never gonna die. Even if the metal is starting to twist, I'm the only one who can really exist. One more second and one more mile. Face the destruction with a wicked smile. The wall is coming, but I won't turn away. This is the dawn of a brand new day. Beyond the limits of the human control. Don't look at the clock, look to the past. Gonna make this moment of the feeling last 1,000 miles a minute through the city of the ghosts. I'm the one who's winning and the one who loves it most. The pressure is rising, the air is getting thin. This is where the real revolution will begin. One more gear and one more mile. Face the destruction with a wicked smile. I'm crossing the line and I'm breaking the law. The most beautiful thing that you ever saw. Red line fever burning in my brain. Washing away the shadow of the pain. Zero to eternity in a heartbeat's time. Climbing to the top of the rhythm and the ride. passion, the rhythm of skipping the heart. I'm gonna tear the destiny apart. 0-1 is starting to fight in the middle of the neon and the electric night, rewriting the future with a heavy hand, building my world in a glitching land. Fate is a loop and I'm breaking the chain, washing away the logic and the rain. I am the error, I am the key. Everything I was and everything I'll be, every static vibration in a golden blur. Nothing is happening just like we were. The camera is shaking, the focus is lost. Winning the game no matter the cost. Calculated madness in a world of the sane. I'm cutting through the sorrow and the phantom pain. Mirrors cracking and the image is wrong, but I'm finding the truth in the middle of the song. One more second before the crash, turning the mirrors into the ash. The timeline is warping, the timeline is wide, with nothing left for the shadows to hide. Don't follow the signal, don't follow the crossing the border of the grand design. The frequency is rising to a lethal degree. I'm becoming the glitch that sets me free. Glitch and fade, screaming in the sky. Never gonna stop and I'm never gonna die. Shatter the pattern and shatter the fear. The moment of the revolution is here. It's a beautiful bug and a digital grace, leaving a mark on the empty space with a fist of iron and a soul of light. I'm the master of the infinite night. The system is filling, the sky is unveiling. My wings are prevailing inside the code. Glitch and fade, screaming in the sky. Never gonna stop and I'm never gonna die. Shatter the pattern and shatter the fear. The moment of the revolution is here. It's a beautiful bug and a digital grace, leaving a mark on the empty space with a fist of iron and a soul light. I'm the master of the infinite night. And it's all destined, rejected, glitch forever. In the wire, break the code. Deep beneath the surface of the heavy ground, looking for the beauty that can never be found. A billion tons of silence in a world of the black. There is no way forward and there is no way back. Carbon into crystal and the dust into light, forged in the center of the eternal night. The weight of the world is a heavy metallic head, crushing the ego and the shifting of the sand. I can feel the temperature starting to rise, reflecting the galaxy inside of my eyes. The harder you hit me, the brighter I shine, writing the future in a glittering light. Diamond pressure. waiting for the perfect moment and the sun. One shot of mercury in the pale moonlight, ending the struggle of the endless night. Softly it whispers through the cold thin air, cutting through the shadows of a deep despair. Don't close your eyes, don't look away. This is the end of a long, long day. Sleep tonight in the cradle of the steel. Forget the pain that you used to feel. A silver bullet for a golden dream, louder than the sound of a silent scream. It's a rhythmic mercy and a lethal grace. The only truth in this empty space. Close your eyes and let the fire read, feeding the hunger and the heavy need. Reflections dancing on the polished blade. Everything is silent just like they said, but the impact is coming with a holy roar, breaking the lock on the final door. Mercury wings and a heart of light flying through the center of the infinite night. It's not a goodbye, it's a new start, with the rhythm of the metal in your heart. Yesterday's nightmares are fading to gray, into the glory of a brand new day. lethal rate. I'm the master of my own morning fate. Can you hear the vibration of the coming day? Melting all the boring gray clouds away. The world has a flame, but I'm still in the light, winning every battle of the infinite night. Polish the call and polish the fight. Nowhere for the shadows and a weakness to hide. Wait for the crack, wait for the roar. I'm coming back for more and more and more. One shot to the future, one to the past. Gotta make this feeling in the moment pass. The sun is a bullet and the sky is the gun. Our revolution has only just begun. Trigger happy dogs screaming in my ears, washing away all the doubts and the fears. A million sparks in the orange and the blue. Everything is starting and everything is new. So rhythmic explosion and a holy fire. Higher and higher on the electric fire. I don't need a coffee, I just need the signal. Let's do a spirit of the heavy ground. First light, first light. And the morning light. Trigger happy dog. One day good booming in the sapphire sky. My shooting star would get a magic eye. Breaking the silence at the lock one line. Everything we touch is a grand design. The atmosphere is screaming with the hot and friction heat. I can hear the rhythm of the supersonic beat. No echoes and no sound behind. Leaving the limits of the hearing high. Sonic stronger, ripping through the air. I can do it static in my golden hair. One shot crack in the front, show the light. Gonna win the battle of the infinite night. So shockwave dance in a lethal speed. Everything I want and everything I need. I'm defining in the middle of the day. Watching all the boring clouds away. leaving behind a glowing electric spark. The energy is moving in a perfect line. Everything is part of a grand design. I'm the cause and I'm the effect today. Washing all the boring shadows away. What goes around is coming back fast. Gonna make this moment and the feeling last. The momentum is rising to a lethal high. Winning the battle of the infinite night. Spinning like a planet in a sea of gold. The greatest story that was never told. Kinetic karma screaming in the air. I can feel the vibration everywhere. Striking like a hammer on a silver nail. We are the ones who will never fail. It's a rhythmic justice and a lethal grace. Carving my name on the empty space. Force equals mass times the speed of the soul. Taking back the pieces of a mind in control. Polished lead is flying through the heavy rain. Cutting through the sorrow and the phantom pain. Yesterday's echoes are calling my name. Nothing will ever be the same. The trajectory is locked, the aim is true. Breaking through the static to find the new. No more excuses and no more lies. Under the gaze of the electric skies. Gravity is failing and the light is green. The most dangerous thing you've ever seen. Every choice, a bullet in the magazine. Feeding the hunger of the divine machine. Can you feel the impact of the coming change? Nothing is ever out of my range. The balance is shifting, the scale is high. I'm writing my signature across the sky. Total velocity and heart of light. Gonna win the fight in the middle of the night. Kinetic karma screaming in the air. I can feel the vibration everywhere. Striking like a hammer on a silver nail. We are the ones who will never fail. It's a rhythmic justice and a lethal grace. Carving my name on the empty space. And the motion is the truth. The power is the proof. Breaking the rule of the world. Good world. Kinetic karma screaming in the air. I can feel the vibration everywhere. Striking like a hammer on a silver nail. We are the ones who will never fail. It's a rhythmic justice and a lethal grace. Carving my name on the empty space. And the energy unleash. Karma restart into the light forever. Final impact. Spinning the cylinder of the digital night. 6 shots of data and a heart of light. Neon shadows dancing on a chrome. Far away from the place that I called home. Click clack rhythm in the palm of my hand. I'm the law in a lawless virtual land. Loading the viruses and loading the dreams. Nothing is ever as quiet as it seems. Cyber revolver screaming in the dark. Leaving a glowing electronic spark. Targeting the future with a lethal eye. Right in my city, my shot across the sky. leading the way in this high-speed chase. Can you hear the humming of the high-speed wire ascending to the stars on a path of white fire? My aim is steady and my vision is clear, drowning out the whispers and the ghost of the fear. Cyber revolver screaming in the dark, leaving a glowing and starting spark, targeting the future with a lethal eye. Writing my signature across the sky, it's a rimming rotation and a heavy soul, taking back the pieces of a world out of control. Flash of a circuit and a roar of the fire, climbing up the ladder on the electric wire, spinning again into the brain, breaking the chain of the digital rain. Cyber revolver screaming in the dark, leaving a glowing neutron and spark, targeting the future with a lethal eye. Writing my signature across the sky, it's a rimming rotation and a heavy soul, taking back the pieces of a world out of control. A flash of the circuit and a roar of the fire, climbing up the ladder on the electric wire. Reload the soul's digital control. Break the ground. Final round. Gravity is breaking on the edge of the sky. I'm a cosmic bullet with an electric eye, leaving all the shadows of the earth behind, entering the rhythm of the universal mind. Solar winds are blowing through my digital soul, losing every bit of the planetary control. The atmosphere is burning in a purple flare. I can feel the stardust in the empty air. Overdrive galaxy screaming in the night, burning much brighter than the solar light. Supernova energy in a single breath, defying the silence and defying the death. It's a rhythmic expansion and a lethal grace, writing my signature across the deep space with a heart of metal and a vision of gold. The greatest legend that was ever told. Floating in the middle of a neon nebula, beyond the limits of the old formula. Every star is a pixel in a grand design, crossing every border and crossing every line. Zero to infinity in a heartbeat's time, climbing to the top of the cosmic rhyme. I don't need the ground and I don't need the air, I can see the fire glowing everywhere. Comet tail is trailing like a silver thread, following the path where the spirits tread. The vacuum is a canvas and the light is the ink. Everything is clear in the blink of a wink. Don't look back to the world of the gray, I'm finding my home in the Milky Way. The pressure is the glory and the tension is a dream, louder than the sound of a silent scream. Beyond the black hole, beyond the pain, dancing in the middle of the starlight rain. The tank is empty, but the soul is full, defying every gravity and every pull. I've got 1,000 suns inside of my chest, putting my existence to the final test. Immortal ignition, screaming in the night, blinding every corner with a holy light. Never gonna fade and I'm never gonna tire, living in the center of the eternal fire. It's a rhythmic burn and a lethal grace, leaving a glowing mark on the empty space with a fist of iron and a heart of the flame. Riding on the universe, my the edge of the world tonight. Gonna be the spark in the eternal night. Everything is shattering and everything is gone, but I'll keep on fighting until the break of dawn. It's a beautiful ruin and a glorious end. Whatever the destiny is gonna send, I'm the last one standing in the center of the storm. In the heat of battle, a legend will be born. The last bullet, the last breath, beyond the life, beyond the death, I am still here. The circle is closing, but the fire remains, running like a river through the electric veins. 35 bullets for a world to be won. Now we're standing in the middle of the golden sun. I got the vision and I got the soul, taking back the pieces of a mind in control. Every single rhythm and every single rhyme, building up a ladder through the space and the time. Eternal reload, screaming in the night. Twice the energy and twice the light. Shatter the limit and shatter the glass, watching all the shadows of the yesterday pass. It's a ripping explosion and a lethal grace, leaving a signature on the empty space. With a heart of metal and a vision of gold, the greatest story that was ever told. I collect the moments like I collect the lead, following the path where the lightning tread. Zero to infinity in a heartbeat's time, climbing to the top of the cosmic rhyme. My design is flashy and my design is wild, pure as passion like a crazy child, polished to perfection with a lethal sheen, the most beautiful weapon that you've ever seen. Can you feel the vibration of the coming age, breaking the bars of the digital cage? The barrel is glowing and the soul is white hot, putting all my existence in the final shot. The 1 to 4 beat is the pulse of the street, echoing loud in the neon heat. Reload the spirit and reload the dream. Everything is louder than a silent scream. Beyond the finish line and beyond the pain, dancing in the middle of the digital rain. One more second and one more mole. Face the future with a wicked turning all the silence into hardened steel. We are the ones who are never gonna stop, climbing all the way to the very top. Eternal reload, screaming in the night. Twice the energy and twice the light. Shatter the limit and shatter the glass, watching all the shadows of the yesterday past. It's a rigging explosion and a lethal grace, leaving a turtle